What if I told you that everything you were taught about money growing up might be wrong? That the traditional path of going to school, getting a good job, and saving diligently might not actually lead to financial freedom? Today, we're diving into the revolutionary book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, a book that completely changed the way I think about money and has transformed the financial lives of millions worldwide. In this video, we'll explore the key lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, break down why they matter so much in today's world, and most importantly, show you how you can start applying these principles today to take control of your finances and start building a life of true wealth and abundance. Are you ready to challenge the status quo and unlock your financial potential? Let's dive in. Rich Dad, Poor Dad contrasts two father figures in Robert Kiyosaki's life. His biological father, the poor dad, was a highly educated teacher. He believed in the traditional path: good grades, college, secure job. His friend's father, the rich dad, valued financial literacy and entrepreneurship. He focused on acquiring assets that generate income. The book highlights their differing financial philosophies. The poor dad struggled financially, trading time for money. The rich dad achieved financial freedom through businesses and assets. Kiyosaki's message: financial success is about managing money wisely. This chapter dives into Kiyosaki's message. It's not about how much you earn, but your financial IQ and understanding of money. The poor dad earned well but had a scarcity mindset. He worked hard, paid bills, and saved the rest. The rich dad saw money as a tool for wealth. He acquired assets generating passive income. This mindset difference is crucial. The poor dad stayed trapped in the paycheck cycle. The rich dad focused on financial education and multiple income streams. It's about working smarter, not harder. True wealth is measured by the freedom your money buys. One of the most powerful takeaways from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the realization that our traditional education system often fails to equip us with the financial knowledge and skills we need to truly thrive in the real world. Schools focus on preparing students for jobs and careers, but rarely teach them about managing money, investing, or building wealth. Kiyosaki argues that this lack of financial education is a major reason why so many people struggle financially, despite having good jobs and incomes. They're taught to work for money, but not how to make money work for them. This is where the rich dad's philosophy comes in, emphasizing the importance of taking control of your financial education. Read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, and surround yourself with financially savvy individuals. The more you learn about money, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions about your finances, investments, and ultimately, your future. Remember, financial literacy is a lifelong pursuit, and the more you invest in it, the greater your returns will be. Chapter 4: The Asset versus Liability Debate. Is your house really an asset? This chapter challenges one of the biggest misconceptions people have about wealth: the definition of an asset. Most people believe their house is their biggest asset. However, Kiyosaki argues that an asset should put money in your pocket, while a liability takes money out. Your house, unless you're renting out a portion of it, is likely costing you money every month in mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance. Therefore, it falls into the liability category. Don't get me wrong. Owning a home can be part of a well-rounded financial plan, but it's crucial to understand the difference between an asset and a liability. True assets generate income, whether it's rental income from real estate, dividends from stocks, or profits from a business. By focusing on acquiring income-generating assets, you can create a positive cash flow, where money is flowing into your pocket consistently, which is essential for building long-term wealth and achieving financial freedom. Chapter 5: Make Money Work for You. Escape the 9-to-5 Grind. Rich Dad, Poor Dad emphasizes the importance of transitioning from working for money to having your money work for you. The traditional model of trading time for money, while necessary for many, can be limiting. You're always capped by the number of hours you can work, and your earning potential is directly tied to your time. The Rich Dad philosophy encourages you to break free from this cycle by building passive income streams. This could mean investing in rental properties that generate monthly cash flow, building a business that generates profits even when you're not actively working on it, or investing in dividend-paying stocks that provide a steady stream of income. The key is to create systems and assets that generate income without requiring your constant attention. This doesn't mean you'll get rich quick, or that you'll never have to work again. But by building passive income streams, you create more financial freedom, flexibility, and options in your life. Chapter 6. The Rat Race. Don't get stuck on the hedonic treadmill. Kiyosaki introduces the concept of the rat race, a cycle where people work hard to earn more money, but then increase their spending in tandem with their income, ultimately remaining trapped in the same financial position. They upgrade their lifestyles, buy bigger houses, fancier cars, and take more expensive vacations, all while their expenses continue to rise alongside their income. This endless cycle of working and spending can prevent you from ever achieving true financial freedom. Breaking free from the rat race requires a shift in mindset. It's about prioritizing financial literacy, investing in assets that generate passive income, and living below your means, even as your income grows. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's about making conscious choices with your money and focusing on building long-term wealth, rather than chasing short-term gratification. Chapter 7. Track your finances. What gets measured gets managed. One of the most practical pieces of advice from Rich Dad Poor Dad is the importance of tracking your finances. You can't manage what you don't measure. Start by understanding where your money is going each month. Create a budget, track your income and expenses, and identify areas where you can cut back on unnecessary spending. This might seem tedious at first, but it's an essential step towards gaining control of your finances. Once you have a clear picture of your cash flow, you can start making more informed decisions about saving, investing, and allocating your resources towards your financial goals. There are countless apps and tools available today that can make tracking your finances easier than ever. The key is to find a system that works for you and commit to it consistently. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you understand your financial habits, the better equipped you'll be to make positive changes. Chapter 8. Invest in financial education. Knowledge is your greatest asset. Rich Dad Poor Dad stresses that financial education is an ongoing investment, not a one-time event. The world of finance is constantly evolving, and it's crucial to stay ahead of the curve. Make it a habit to read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, and surround yourself with people who are more financially knowledgeable than you are. Don't be afraid to seek out mentors or financial advisors who can guide you along the way. The more you learn about investing, real estate, business, and personal finance, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of finance, it can be the key to unlocking your financial potential. Investing in your financial education is one of the best investments you can make. It pays off in dividends far beyond any financial return, empowering you with the knowledge and confidence to navigate the complexities of money and build a secure future. Chapter 9. Start small, think big, the power of compounding. You don't need to be a millionaire to start building wealth. Rich Dad Poor Dad encourages you to start small and think big. The power of compounding, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, can work wonders for your finances over time. Even small, consistent investments, when given time to grow, can compound into significant wealth. Start by setting aside a small amount of money each month into a savings account or investment account. As you learn more about investing, you can explore other asset classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, or even starting your own business. The key is to take action, even if it's a small step. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Don't let the fear of not knowing enough or not having enough money hold you back. Start small, stay consistent, and let the power of compounding work its magic over time. Chapter 10. Develop a growth mindset. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Rich Dad Poor Dad emphasizes the importance of developing a growth mindset when it comes to personal finance. Building wealth is a journey, not a destination, and there will inevitably be setbacks and challenges along the way. The key is to view these setbacks not as failures but as learning opportunities. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks, try new things, and step outside of your comfort zone. Every successful investor has experienced losses and setbacks. It's how they learn, adapt, and ultimately succeed. Embrace the learning process, seek out mentors, and don't let the fear of failure hold you back from pursuing your financial goals. Remember, every mistake is an opportunity for growth. The more you experiment, learn from your experiences, and adapt your strategies, the more resilient and successful you'll become in your financial journey. So what do you think? Are you ready to adopt the rich dad mindset and start building a life of true wealth and financial freedom? If you've read the book, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your favorite lesson or biggest takeaway in the comments below. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend grabbing a copy. It might just change your life. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is more than just a book about money. It's a blueprint for challenging conventional thinking, taking control of your finances, and designing a life of abundance and freedom. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to MindSpark.Official, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more content about personal growth and success strategies. Let's unlock your full potential together.